Today I have a bit of a different video for you guys. I'm going to be detailing my 2009 F-350 Super Duty, and I've been pretty neglectful with this truck since I bought it, you know, keeping it clean and everything. I mean, it's a work truck. It was really dirty when I bought it. The inside was pretty disgusting. I did like a little bit of a clean, but nothing like a major detail what I'm gonna do in this video. It was a welder who owned this truck before, so it was his work truck too. So basically what I'm gonna be doing here is kind of doing like a top to bottom, like full-blown detail. This winter I kind of got into watching like car detailing videos and stuff, so you know, it's kind of interesting to watch, and I think a lot of people enjoy watching things go from super dirty to almost brand new. So I'll kind of show you around and see what we're dealing with here. Now the exterior, I let it get pretty dirty basically just for this video so I can clean it, but the inside, like I usually keep the outside clean. I'll just bring the pressure washer out or the garden hose or whatever and make it look clean, at least, when in reality it's not that clean. The box, haven't been keeping that in any sort of good condition, but let's take a look at the inside. You know, carpet, floor mats, all pretty dirty. The dash is pretty disgusting. The seats could use a bit of attention. There's probably all sorts of garbage down there that I don't even know about. And the back seats aren't any better. A lot of dirt and just kind of disgusting stuff that we'll be able to take care of. Headliner, a little dirty. Yeah, so anyways, we'll get started on the outside, I guess, and try and get this truck looking as close to new as we can. So first thing I'm going to tackle is clearing all the garbage and leftover tools and nails and stuff out of the bed, and then work on just blowing all the rest of that garbage out, just so it's not going to turn into mud when I pressure wash it. And I'm going to make sure I take the mat out as well and wash out underneath the mat, because turns out there's quite a bit of dirt under there. It doesn't look like it's ever been cleaned before, and I actually ended up getting quite a bit of dirt and mud out of there. Next I move on to washing the exterior with my electric pressure washer and a wash mitt. There was quite a bit of road salt on here from the spring melt, so it was nice to get that all cleaned off. moving on to the wheel wells, I make sure to wash those out thoroughly. These are carpet wheel well liners, so it takes quite a bit of effort to get all the mud and residue out of there. And for these polished 20-inch aluminum rims, I put my brush attachment on my drill and clean them up that way. Moving inside, I start by taking out these disgusting floor mats so I don't track any more dirt around than I need to. After getting rid of that air freshener that's been annoying me for the past 6 months, I just take a paintbrush with my vacuum and sort of brush all the dust and dirt into the vacuum so that way it doesn't go everywhere else in the truck. Now, starting on these filthy carpets, there's a lot of dirt and gravel in here. I've been pretty careless over the winter in terms of knocking my boots off, so it's going to be really nice to get all that out of there. Now I try and work with the steamer to revive these seats. It worked pretty good, but these seats are just so worn in that it was pretty hard to remove a lot of that dirt even with the steamer. Now this steering wheel had to be the most disgusting feature of this truck. It had layers of caked on grease from years of use. So I was able to break it free a little bit, but the top was more worn out than anything. As for the pedals, I think what was on there was concrete, because no matter how hard I tried, even with the wire brush, I could not get that out of there. Now these sill plates were also pretty bad, not the kind of thing I want welcoming my passengers into my truck, so I was able to break all that dirt loose with the steamer pretty good. Moving on to extracting the carpets. The back seats weren't all that bad, but the front was a bit of a different story, so I'll have some better clips up there. So what I do with the carpets is I take my drill brush, wet the carpet down, and just agitate it with the brush to sort of free up all the dirt, especially under the pedals. It's really caked on there. this real-time shot, you can see just how much dirt I'm pulling out of these carpets. It's quite disgusting to see what's actually in there once you start pulling it out. Now the final step is to apply a nice liberal coating of Aerospace 303. This is a UV protectant, and it also gives all the plastic surfaces sort of a nice shiny, non-greasy coating that will protect it for about 3 months. The floor mats also need a good cleaning. So I hose them off and take my drill brush, break loose all that dirt, and hose them off, let them dry, and put them back in. Well, that's pretty much it. This is, I'm sure, the cleanest this truck's been since it was pretty much brand new, I imagine. I did manage to get quite a bit of that grease and stuff off of here, but I realized that at the top it was actually just the leather that was worn through, so it sort of roughed up the leather, but I actually don't mind that. It provides a bit better grip. And yeah, seats came out a lot better. I didn't even realize how dirty they were. Back seat, all this cleaned up quite nicely. I mean, it's not perfect, but this truck was pretty bad. So, I mean, these sill plates are a lot better than they were. There was a lot of gunk, like I don't even know what that is, like oil or something. The previous owner was a welder in the oil field, and I don't know, the steamer would not take that out. So anyways, thank you so much for watching the detail of my 2009 F-350. Overall, it was a fun project, and I'm probably not going to want to use this truck very much anymore because I'm not going to want to get it dirty again, given that it took probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours to clean this thing. So anyways, be sure to check out the links in the description. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Check out my Facebook page. Check out the merch store and all that fun stuff. So until the next video, stay healthy, everyone.